Donald Trump just rescinded his freeze on government spending, right? And I was watching a press conference. Well, I only watched a minute and a half of it. So I watched a segment where he said that he was going to rescind the order to suspend all federal loan and grant payments. He said that he froze those funds to take a look at frivolous government funding. He said he froze it because they needed to quickly take a look at how government funds, how taxpayer funds were being spent. He said that when they froze those funds and they took a good look at how taxpayer dollars were being spent, he found that $50 million was being sent to Hamas for condoms. That's what he said. You can find it on Associated Press YouTube's page, right? Here's another example of Trump's shit on top of an ice cream cone. First of all, the budget is available online. It's on commerce.gov. I think it's gov. Yes, the budget is available online on commerce.gov. It's 202 pages long. I didn't read the whole thing. But you mean to tell me that you had to freeze Medicare, Medicaid, SNAP, LIHEAP, and other assistance programs that American people depend on to live, to find that the United States was spending $50 million on condoms for Hamas when the entire budget is available? Obviously, it's available in great detail to you. It's available for free to the American people on commerce.gov. You needed to freeze all of the programs that poor people, marginalized people, disenfranchised people depend on to fucking live and eat, to find $50 million is being sent to Hamas for condoms. Now, I didn't verify this $50 million to Hamas for condoms. It probably doesn't even fucking exist. Now, if anybody watching this video has actually read the entire 202 pages, please tell me whether or not this $50 million budget for Hamas's condoms actually exists or not, because I'm not reading the whole 202 pages. I just want y'all to understand how much this is bullshit. You, as the president of this country, did not need to freeze the funding that poor people depend on to live and eat, to figure out what is being sent to Hamas and why. Because anybody with internet access can go on commerce.gov and find out exactly how every dollar in the budget is being spent. Everybody with internet access can find out how Congress decided that the American people's tax dollars are being spent. So ain't no fucking way that we should sit up here and let this man keep pissing on us and telling us that it's raining, because there's no fucking way he needed to stop LIHEAP, Medicare, Medicaid, SNAP, Head Start, subsidized childcare, subsidized housing payments to find out that $50 million is being sent to Hamas for condoms.
Merely looking at parts of the big bureaucracy where there has been tremendous waste and fraud and abuse. In that process, we identified and stopped $50 million being sent to Gaza to buy condoms for Hamas.
The fact is that this man thought that he could steal our tax dollars. He thought that he could steal from the American people undetected, uncorrected. And the senators and congressmen of this country said, no, you don't. And not only did they stop him from stealing the money, this is the real reason why he rescinded that budget. You see how they started exposing all his dirty little secrets? They had enough of his shit, just like the rest of us. You see how they started talking about how he is shaving dollars off the top of that budget to give to his billionaire friends and the billionaire corporations that support him? He was being exposed. See, he went a little too far and he started being exposed. And all of his criminal activity started to be revealed. That's why he rescinded that budget. He didn't rescind that budget because he found no damn $50 million in Hamas condom money. Like, I know that he believes that the Republicans are stupid and uneducated. But he believes that the entire world's population of 8 billion people is actually fucking dumb enough to believe that shit. That he had to freeze funding to the entire country to find $50 million in Hamas condom money, when he holds the highest seat in this country and has access to every red cent that comes in and out of it. He wants us to believe that he needed to stop. Y'all, he really thinks we're fucking stupid, y'all. He really thinks we're fucking stupid. He really believed that we would buy that shit. I just can't. I really can't believe it, y'all. I really can't believe that this man wants us to believe that he needed to stop. Because, you know, his friends didn't hurt any from the freeze, you know. They don't need LIHEAP and SNAP and Medicaid and subsidized housing and subsidized child care. That hurt us, the bottom 80% of this country, the people who he's going to further hurt with more taxes. And he needed to do that to find $50 million in Hamas condom money.